The sacrifices for success can't be measured with any amount of money. More often than not, to achieve greatness, you have to pay emotionally or socially. That greatness requires sacrifice is nothing new. Any successful entrepreneur will tell you that achieving greatness isn't a smooth road driven by a comfy Porsche. Instead, there are things you must sacrifice to have a better future. In this video, we're going to discuss 10 sacrifices you need to make if you want to be rich. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. But before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Number 10. Family. This is the last thing people want to hear that they need to sacrifice. No one wants to sacrifice their time with their family, move ahead in life, and later have no one to celebrate with them when they have achieved their vision. But like they say, be careful about what you wish for. If we really want to be what we wish for in the future, we may have to give this up for the time being because there is no amount of time given to the family is enough. There's always something to talk about. There will always be something to discuss and sort out. There will always be emotions to deal with when it comes to family life. We definitely won't have the time and energy to invest in our vision if we get lost in our family life for sure. So it is important we discuss our future with our family, get an understanding from them, and ensure their support is always there with us, so that when we reach our end goal, we will not regret any of the time lost with our family. Number 9. Immediate desires. Desires are the most dangerous things in our lives. They have a severe acute effect on us. For example, a person whose final goal is to be healthy cannot quit smoking when he sees a cigar, as he responds to the immediate pleasure that he gets rather than thinking of the long-term benefits of quitting. Just like that, a person who wants to become rich will waste his time, money, and energy on small and useless desires like betting or spending the money for his personal desires. So one should sacrifice his immediate desires, which is the most difficult part of everyone's life. But one who resists the short-term cravings will achieve his ultimate goal. Number 8. Friends. We all love to have friends with whom we can talk, have fun with, and most of all, share our lives with. It is not only a need, but also healthy for one to have friends of the same mindset around us. However, when we have bigger goals than the friends around us, we may get lost or sidetracked with regard to our vision, and that cannot be a good thing for us. In such situations, we may have to make decisions on the kind of friends we wish to have around. We may have to let go of a few of them because they do not align with our current life and our vision ahead. It can be brutal, however, no one said it is going to be easy. If our friends are genuine, they will understand and stick with us and give us our space. For those who do not get it, we may have to cut them off from our lives for the greater good. Always remember that the way up is a lonely course of life. Number 7. Your hobbies. Hobbies are the perfect de-stressing agents, are they? And that's why we all should have a hobby. But to maintain a hobby needs your time, efforts, and brain, all of which should completely focus on getting you to the goal you want to reach. Sure, if your hobby is your road to financial riches, put your best efforts and spend time and financial resources on improving your hobby. But if it's not, don't think twice before you slowly stop spending time on your hobbies. A hobby should be the last thing on your mind. Maybe once you get rich, spending time doing what you want is fine, but when you're broke or just getting started, don't do it. Number 6. Invest. Investing is where we start to get into reliable strategies that normal people can use. You buy assets, stocks, real estate, gold, art, etc. that slowly increase in value over time. Investing has 2 requirements: money and a lot of time. If you invested $100 per month for 30 years in the S&P 500, you'd have around $560,000 at the end. Nice, but not rich. Getting rich through investing takes time. It's how families become truly rich over the course of multiple generations. Investing helps normal people retire comfortably, and rich people get richer. If you're starting from the bottom, however, it won't catapult you into the socioeconomic stratosphere in a decade or two. People who become rich from investing alone have one thing in common: they're old. Number 5. Stop thinking about short-term earnings. Many investors, especially beginners, tend to see profit as a short-term result of their investments. Therefore, they get frustrated, panic sell, or stop investing when they don't see the expected results. If you want any chance to be rich, you need to stop this mentality. For people wanting to grow their wealth, the only thing that will get them closer to their goal is long-term investments, and short-term earnings are just a market condition. This is a sacrifice because we all want to see instant results when we do something, and waiting for your money to grow when you have goals and plans may frustrate you at some points in your life. However, this habit will not only help you build patience and money over time, but it will help you not lose anything, a problem that most people have when they see a falling market. Number 4. Sacrifice shiny objects. This means that don't buy luxury things at an early stage when you start making money. Most people start buying luxury phones, bigger TV sets, expensive clothes, shoes, and wristwatches when they begin to make money. Do not buy things that will take the majority of your money, but rather learn how to invest the majority of the money. Would you rather be a lion one day and be respected each day for a lifetime, or be a sheep without honor for the rest of your life? Would you rather sacrifice those new phones, wristwatches, and televisions now? Don't be an average man for the rest of your life. Robert Kiyosaki said that rich people buy luxury last, while poor people buy luxury first. If you want to be rich, you must be disciplined enough to sacrifice shiny objects, invest a significant percentage of your income, and manage what's left. Number 3. Time. The only difference between a rich person and a poor person is how they use their time. Robert Kiyosaki. The days you spend on your computer or negotiating with clients are probably not going to be the best years of your life, but it's the sacrifice one needs to make if you're serious about getting rich, because it's that time that yields the result you're looking for. The road from zero to financial success will take an average of 7 to 10 years, depending on the industry you're into. Time will pass either way, so make sure to invest it wisely. Ask yourself, are you willing to eat shit for several years in order to eat caviar for the rest of your life? If the answer is yes, you are on the right track. Number 2. Pride. By all means, be proud of your accomplishments. After all, you've earned it. At the same time, don't let pride consume you. You still need to hold yourself accountable when you slip up. Failure is one of the best ways to learn and grow. And more importantly, sometimes that means doing things that are beneath you. For example, you might have to pick up a side gig until your business takes off. Even then, there might be tedious takes that you dread. You might be responsible for these tasks until you have the resources to delegate or outsource them. Until then, you need to squeeze them into your packed schedule. One simple way to do this would be through batching. In this case, you would set aside a small block of time each day to clean out your inbox or declutter your work area. Number 1. Happiness. As you know, money can't buy you happiness, but in order to get money, you would need to sacrifice your happiness to a certain degree. Even if you love what you do, no one is happy working 15 to 16 hours daily. There needs to be a balance to the amount of happiness you're willing to sacrifice in exchange for the material gain. If you sacrifice too much, you might not achieve anything. Sacrificing your happiness at a certain stage will result in you having quality happiness in the future, like being able to spend quality time with your family, especially children, when the time is right. Let us know your opinion in the comments section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe and we will be back soon with another video.